So this whole spiritual father issue, is my prayer that the Lord will just touch many of the hearts of the bishops to not discriminate. I know many of them, they see this thing, they say, oh, this one, you won't go anywhere. But the whole thing is that you will not be a preacher for the rest of your life. One of the greatest investments you can do is to invest in people. Don't invest in your buildings. Time will come, the buildings, they will not be there. When you need men, buildings will not be there. When you are down or you need somebody to be there for you, the men and the women you have invested in, you have raised, when you are down, they'll be there. You don't think you'll be a bishop forever, that, okay, you'll be the one to preach every time, God is raising another generation. Even me now, look at how young I am. Look at me, very young now. Already, I'm not thinking about the next generation. That's a leader. That's a leader. Now, you are 60 years. You still don't want any young man to rise again. It's like Saul and David. I've been forcing you guys that rise up and move, because, we have to move. We have to. Me, that's the mind I have. I don't mean in 2 women China ways, I get to know that I will cut you off easily. That's how God works. Bless so that you become a what? A blessing. When you receive a blessing, you must become a what? A blessing. That's it. To whom much is given, much is what? Expected. And Hebrews said, without no contradiction, the less is blessed of the what? Of the greater. Without no contradiction, the less, the spiritual son must be blessed of the greater. So the bishops, the fathers should be blessing us, making way for us. Sometimes they would even recommend. It is just what the Lord tells me. The senior bishops, they must be a blessing to what? The younger ones. If that doesn't happen, God is grieved. To whom much is given, much is what? Expected. So I plead to the fathers, they should be led by the Holy Ghost. So I have 1 or 2 of them, Apostle Lossie and Co. They will call me, so we are with you, God bless you. The senior men of God, genuinely they will call you and they say, some to know you, but say, oh, this guy, proud boy, too known. They don't even know you on your heart. Meanwhile, you are in your 50s, sir, with all humility. You are in your 60s, sir. Sir, we love you, but you'll be going home very soon. The work, Christ and back, we will need preachers. You understand me? Yeshua, the master himself, he came to empower the people. 3 years he spent with them. He raised an apostle for us. We are all feeding on Peter and Paul now, the apostles. Jesus prayed. Let me end by saying, Jesus prayed for Peter, Michael. He said the devil wanted to sit you like wheat, but I've done what? I have prayed for you. And what did he say after? He said that when you are what? When you are strengthened, or when you stand, do what? Strengthen your brothers. So Jesus picked Peter, prayed for him, and when Peter stood firm, now he also transfused and transfers strength to others to also stand. So God will always strengthen one and let them also strengthen the others. Continuation process. Are you with me? Now watch what happened. After they were strengthened, one day the Bible said Peter was kept in what? Prison. The people who were strengthened, those who stood, they are those who kadimi katuza, braskaminia kotapas, veracruz kapanakonde, mekenti kapaya. Prayer was made without ceasing, and angels were deployed to rescue Peter from prison. If he had not strengthened them, they would have killed Peter in prison. The rock. Are you getting the point here now? This is the word God gave me. I said, Kai, Holy Ghost, strengthen. Peter would have died, sir. How do I know? James went. But this one said, hey, remember he strengthened us. This man can't go. He is the leader. Sir, Bishop, if you don't strengthen us, a time will come when you are kept in prison. Who is there to kabakadi for you? Who is there to ascend for you? So, sir, we love you. Like I said, fathers, I fight for you every time. We love you. But you see, if you watch us struggle and you say, oh, can anything good come out of this young man? The Lord who has called us will help us. With all humility. We have mistakes. We have our flaws. The Lord is helping us. One day, I heard a story about some of the fathers, how their ministry began to gain grounds. He says they made many mistakes. He said, we made many mistakes in the first 10, 15 years. Our ministry began to stabilize after that. Because you are new. Nobody is helping you. You make error. Even as a father, Archbishop Dagoniam said that as a father, he said, I make many errors as a father. Because, this is my first time of being a father. You have not had that experience before. Archbishop said he made some mistakes as a first-time father. Kai, that message blessed me. So, ministry, we will make errors. We don't know it all. But after some time. So, many things that happens in the beginning, the struggles, the disappointment, the disloyalty, the failures. Let's not worry. Those who come, those who go, those who help, they will stab us and all that. It's all part of it. A time will come, we'll have a stable flow. Are you with me now? So don't despise us. We need your help, your guidance. I tell you in this sense that it's only wise people that always listen to advice. The Bible said, in the multitude of counselors, there is what? Safety. When you have more counsel, you are safe. And the Bible says that when you are advised often and you don't listen to it, or say, sudden destruction will come upon you without what? Remedy. So we need counsel from our fathers and our mothers. But where are they? They don't mind us, left us. If you don't have money, you can't have a father. You can't have access to them. They don't know you. Nobody will want to come to your church. As a young man of God, begin to do work, making waves. All the bishop will say, hey, it's my son. Without no contradiction, the less is blessed of the greater. Those who are ahead of us must help us. Those who have been given must pour out. We can't give heavy seed, $2,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis, 100,000 Ghana cedis. Sir, we have not even bought a land for our church building. Sir, our microphones are not working. Sir, bills are difficult to pay. We are saving souls. We are preaching the gospel. Sir, there is a lot of needs in the church. A father is a source. If it's the kingdom, as you have received much by traveling all over the world as a bishop, you can just pick one of us as you are led. Mentor us so that one day when you are weak and you are weary, we will stand with you. We always love you. We always want to be there for you. There is a letter from your son to the bishops. It's what God has told me. I pray. The Lord help our fathers. The Lord help the sons.